What's up, everybody? I'm back with another fixed blade review for you today. I don't know what it is between getting my new knives lately, but I'm on a fixed blade kick and I can't get off it. It's an addiction. I need treatment for my addiction. So this is the DPX H.E.S.T 2 Assault Survival Knife. This is a G10 handle scale. Well, I'll just do the specs right now and get it out of the way. Overall length is 7.625 inches. The blade length is 3.125 inches. The cutting edge is right at 3 inches. The blade thickness is 0.19 inches. The blade material is Nylox. The hardness is 61 Rockwell. It's got a drop point. The blade grind, it says flat on Blade HQ. That's where I got it, but I don't know. That doesn't look like a flat grind. If anything, it looks more like a saber grind to me. And it is a black stone-washed blade. So honestly, I ordered this knife and I was kind of gambling on it because I didn't know how much I would actually like it, but it's been intriguing me for a long time. And I finally said, screw it, and I just ended up getting it. The blade is Nylox, and I don't think that's a full stainless steel, but I don't know, it seems pretty good. I watched Cedric Aneda's, like, his steel rating thingy, and it was right kind of in the middle, so works for me. So, you know, this is marketed as a bottle opener. I think I've seen another YouTube channel say it could be as, like, if you're at a fire, if you're camping or something, you got like a pot over the fire, it can be used as like a pot hook. But will I ever use it as that? Probably not. And it's got, you know, like a bit driver here, wire cutters here. This thing is actually pretty sweet. This is part of it that I really do like. A little pry tool. I haven't used it as a pry tool, but I could see where that would be really effective. And I think this is a tool steel too, so I mean, it should be pretty tough. And then these G10 handle scales do come off. And there's little gaps on the inside where you can store like a little super tiny survival kit or like some tinder or a fire steel or a small like sharpening thing or whatever you want to do. Let's see here. One thing about this is I've never seen a knife with more, I'll call it billboarding or printing on it. We got the DPX logo there, Nylox there. We got another logo here. And then, I can't remember the designer's name, but those are his, that's his signature initials or whatever. And then we got a whole bunch of patents down there. And this is made by Lion Steel in Italy for DPX Gear. They themselves don't make it. They're just kind of, I don't know, the parent, not parent company, but it's made for them. And then another one right there. So if you like a clean blade with not a lot on it, this is probably not the knife for you. And I have seen people take these G10 scales off and they just have a paracord you can wrap around it. They actually sell it like that too. I decided to get this because I honestly don't really like paracord wrapped handles. And I wanted a stone-washed blade just to try to hide some of the wear. I have used this. I haven't like hard used it, but I really like the size of it because the blade, the overall length being 7.625 inches, it's not very long. It's easily concealable. But the handle, I wear, I don't know, I'd say medium to large gloves is usually what I get. And it's got a lot left over too. You can see right there. And like, this works good as a ramp. These are also their wire cutters, they say, but it works good as a ramp. And if you choke up, my thumb just kind of naturally rests at that bottle opener, so I don't feel it a whole lot. But I haven't really hard used this yet very much at all, so I can't really speak on that. So the one thing I don't like about it, and this could just be me, you could love this part of it, is the stock sheath. It's the standard military Molly style sheath. I think it does count as jump ready, I think you would say. So if you're parachuting in the military, it's got that 3 points of contact. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's one of the stipulations of that. And then it's got little thing to hold there. But I'll be honest with you, as soon as I ordered this, I went on to Armitage Carry's website and ordered a different sheath for it, which is this one here. And I don't know, this one just works so much better in my opinion. Just, I don't know, I can't find a good way to actually carry this without actually being in like a full plate carrier or, you know, on a backpack. This would be good. So like if you're going camping, like I have a 511 Rush 72 backpack. You could strap this to the Molly gear. That's fine. That's probably how I'll carry this if I ever take this thing as like a little companion knife. But for as far as everyday use, this is as good as I would ever want. Smaller, not nearly as noticeable. I don't need this big thing on me. I could carry this scout style, but I also have a tech lock that, I don't know, I used to always carry blades scout style, but more and more I like using like tech locks and stuff like that as long as the sheath fits them. So let's get some size comparisons here. I'll do, oh, I paid $140 for this too. That's how much it was on Blade HQ when I bought it, and I just looked it up at the time right before I made this video, and it was still that price. So there's an SE3, and then here's a Para 2, and then hell, I'll do a Para 3 too. So there you go. My final thoughts are that I really like it, and this is one of the rare times that I didn't know if I'd actually like it when I bought it, but it intrigued me enough that I bought it, and I'm really happy I did because I really like the blade shape, really like how it feels. I see me holding on to it for a while, and I really like it. They also have it, the DPX Gear H.E.S.T, which is like their original one, which is $10.95. I wanted something a little bit more stainless, and I don't know, I just kind of like the looks of this one's better. Even though I don't think Nylox is very stainless even, if I do remember right, which I don't know. So they got a whole bunch of different options for this knife. For size-wise, you can get it, or style-wise, you can get it paracord wrapped. You can get, it's got, the ones that are paracord wrapped come in like either a black or a gray solid coated blade. It's not stonewashed. The 1095 ones, the original DPX Gear/H.E.S.T, they come in green, black, serrated. These don't come in serrated that I noticed. But you can get them with a wood handle, satin blades. There's a lot of options. I'd suggest to go check them out. I've had a couple of their folders in the past, and I liked them, but I ended up getting rid of them eventually because something else caught my eye. All right, that's all I got. Let me hate me. Do what you want with me. Bye-bye.